What's up guys, it's Maxwell once again coming at you from the CWL All-Star War, this time with a couple of the best Town Hall 9 attacks and all the 11 vs 11 triples. And we are going to start off at number 40 with that shoot who actually grabbed a 6-pack this war. Shout out to him. We had a couple of guys 6-packing at Town Hall 9 level. Obviously, it's tough to feature everybody, guys, just because there are so many attacks in a 50 vs 50 war. By the way, if you have not yet seen my Town Hall 10 video where I featured all the 10 vs 10 triples of this war, definitely feel free to go ahead and check that out on my channel. Also inside that video I'm explaining a little bit more about this war in the beginning of that, so in case you're looking for that, yeah, feel free to check it out. In this video we are gonna watch a couple of the best Town Hall 9 attacks. Unfortunately I cannot feature every Town Hall 9 attack that was so good this war, and yeah, all the 11 vs 11 triples we are gonna get. So that shoot right here came in with the wall break, cracked open 2 sections of wall. And then we had a baby dragon, Valkyries, and wizards coming out of the clan castle. So high DPS clan castle, but the poison spell able to slow it down effectively. Uses the queen's ability there just to be rather safe than sorry. And then he's gonna move on up to kill both the enemy heroes with only 1 rage spell. A lot of damage coming in here, and his queen was able to just outlast the enemy heroes. Very, very close to dying here, but luckily she got enemy queen, which was of course very important. And after that, he was good to go with his Laloon. Yeah, and he moved in right to the Tesla farm. Fortunate Tesla farm for him there. Took it out, no problem whatsoever. Queen survived the raid, and a very, very nice attack here. Yeah, Laloon sweeping around the base from the 3 o'clock corner in the counterclockwise fashion, and it ended up being an absolute overkill. 2 more haste spells in the back, not even gonna need them. He's gonna drop 1, but that's sort of useful swag, I'm gonna call it, and he was able to wrap up on number 47 here with a 6-pack, so shout out to that shoot for getting the 6-pack, and yeah, putting things into the right direction early. Up next is gonna be number 45. And that's going to be Rob Fighter, one of my fellow DLZ members, coming in right here with a nice attack as well. Lures out the clan castle with a couple of Hawk Riders. It is the all-famous baby dragon Valkyrie witch clan castle. Wizards in behind here to funnel the buildings, and then he's moving in with both his heroes and a baby dragon as well to help out with the clan castle kill here. So gonna do sort of a suicide with 1 golem, obviously, so cold-blooded. Take out enemy queen, and then he's gonna mass hog the base. Very nice attack here by him. And we are gonna watch it in all its beauty. By the way, guys, I will show 4 Town Hall 9 attacks. Unfortunately, of course, I'm not able to include everybody. I'm also not even able to include everybody who's 6-packed. That's why I'm gonna throw a few shoutouts in there, guys, by all. And I'm gonna, yeah, shout out now all the guys that 6-packed at Town Hall 9, but that I can unfortunately not feature in this recap. So, Venux got a 6-pack, Destiny got a 6-pack, Krysu Puya, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that name, got a 6-pack, Invincible got a 6-pack, Invincible IND, I believe is the name, got a 6-pack. So those 4 guys got 6-packs and can unfortunately not be featured. Rob Fighter right here also grabbed a fresh 6-pack, so very good job to him. Yeah, really nice for the team, obviously, to have the 6-pack in the books so early. This Tesla farm over here was a surprise. This one, of course, a fresh hit, so could not know about the Tesla farm, but as you can see, he still has the heal spell left in the back, so no problem at all to take that out. And he's gonna be able to wrap up with an overkill on this base. Still has 3 wizards in the back, so maybe gonna use those for cleanup, maybe not, doesn't really matter. The queen is even gonna help with taking out the Tesla farm there. Giant bomb right in the middle, attempting the troll on defense, but yeah, not gonna work. Rob Fighter able to wrap up on number 45, very nicely done. Up next is gonna be number 41. Oops, that was his 2nd attack there. Number 40. Well, actually, we are gonna feature Venux, so sorry about that. Venux grabbing the double shout out then, I guess. Awesome job with the dragon right here. So really nice to see dragons. And actually, both of the last attacks we are gonna watch are with dragons. Obviously, guys, we saw many Laloon triples. We saw a couple of Goboho triples. But I thought I'd keep it fresh for you, switch it up, show a couple of nice attacks that we don't see so often in the current meta. And yeah, just keep it fresh, keep the video interesting, because you guys probably see enough Laloon and Goboho triples inside your own wars. So these are the CWL Allstars, of course, so throw a couple of creative fresh attacks in there. Yeah, I've actually been inside a Town Hall scrim this weekend as well with my Town Hall 9. I attempted a couple of cool attacks as well, and yeah, didn't go so hot for me. Couple of 90+% fails. So yeah, cool to see these guys with the creative attacks able to triple. I'm still working on that. Yeah, but anyways, this video is not really about me. Phoenix coming in with the poison spell here. The wall breakers inside the rage spell have been successful, cracking open that wall over there. And that's gonna be able to allow the Queen to charge 2 air sweepers, charge the last air defense, and then he's gonna start with the dragons momentarily at the bottom. When are the dragons gonna move in? He uses his last wall breakers, and then the dragons are going in. They're gonna do work. Obviously take out the Queen. He still has 3 rage spells in the back, guys, so really quite a few rage spells. You can see the loons over there triggering a red bomb and a black bomb, so he must have known about those. I'm not sure if this was a cleanup or a fresh hit, but definitely looks like a cleanup to me. No trouble at all to deal with enemy Queen. Mini Laloon on the backside. There goes the Lava Hound. He can actually even use a rage spell if he needs to on those 2 balloons. Level 4 Lava Hound is taking everything away. Yeah, he's gonna go with rage spell there. So pretty funny to use a rage spell on 2 balloons and the Lava Hound. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up for this base. Another swag rage in the back. There he goes with the useful swag as well. Not wanting to make it close. Wraps up the triple here. So very nice job to Phoenix. Oh, he actually forgot a corner Tesla. He sort of got trolled there, but anyways, it's not gonna hinder his progress. That's gonna be it for number 41. Last Town Hall 9 attack for this war, guys, is gonna be on number 34. We're gonna have Flip coming in right here, and Flip is gonna once again do a dragon attack. Pretty funny one, only 3 healers for the charge, and he's actually gonna lose one early as well. But we are gonna get to that, guys, don't worry. King is gonna funnel Queen into the right direction here. King is gonna walk towards 3 o'clock. Queen is gonna walk where the baby dragon is and get air defenses out of the way and all that good stuff. Probably could have placed the healers more over here to where he placed his wall breakers, and he wouldn't have lost the healer, but he just, yeah, threw them in over there. That way he actually got his healers targeted by that air defense watch, which was a bit unfortunate. Nice rage spell there, able to take out those Teslas right away. Those air defenses, all that good stuff going down, no problem whatsoever. Gets all the air defenses very easy. Uses a jump spell for Queen, uses a poison spell for the defensive clan castle. There come the clan castle troops, they are all gonna get poisoned down. And is he gonna use a rage spell, the ability? Actually, he's not gonna need any of that. The baby dragon is just gonna get 1v1 by the Queen with the 3 healers on her. He's gonna pop the ability right after, so he's gonna need, or he's gonna use the 2 rage spells and the haste spell probably either later or in his dragon portion. We're gonna find out. Queen is about to die, and yeah, the Queen is dead now, so the healers are only gonna trigger a black bomb. That's all the work they are gonna be able to do for this attack. And now the dragons are in with the balloons, taking everything out. The expo is not targeted yet, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But maybe those dragons over there are gonna turn around and get the expo. I'm not sure. Haste spell is in anyways. Hasting those loons, taking out that archer tower just before they die. And yeah, the dragons actually did turn around, taking out that expo, so it's all good. Still has a rage spell left in the back. Gonna be using that soon. There we go with the rage spell. Enraging those dragons, they are gonna have no problem sweeping through the rest of the space. So the charge was actually not too long. I'm not sure if that was intended that way or if it was meant to go longer, but it was definitely long enough, because take a look, guys, 6 dragons still left, 5 dragons I think are still left, and he's gonna be able to wrap up here with a nice 9 versus 9 triple. And yeah, that's gonna be moving us on up to Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 action. Okay guys, the war is ending. We've watched 4 Town Hall 9 attacks, and would you know it, we also have 4 Town Hall 11 attacks to watch. So we came up with 4 11 vs 11 triples, which is pretty good, I think. And first we are gonna have Richard. Shout out to Richard. Probably gotta give him MVP of the war. He was able to come away with the 11 vs 11 6-pack. So awesome performance to him. Gonna start things off with that funneling bowler over there at 3 o'clock. Baby Dragon gonna be able to funnel the other side, gets the mortar out of the way as well as the spell factory, and then a little bit of damage onto that gold storage. Clan Castle is out. The heroes are gonna be suicided right here. 4 enemy queen, 1 air defense, and then a couple other defensive buildings. So nice value for his suicide squad here. And then he's gonna Laloon the rest of this base with 3 lava hounds, 24 balloons, Grand Warden on air, a heal spell, 2 rage spells, and 4 haste spells. So let's check out how he did that. Comes in with 2 lava hounds right away. He's gonna Laloon clockwise here, starting things off at 4:30. Ward ability very early, uses it on I'd say about 6, 7, 8 loons there. Eagle Artillery is gonna fall early in this attack, which is of course always a good thing, because otherwise over time the Eagle Artillery puts out so much damage. Gets the heal spell down right in front of those wizard towers, so all these balloons nice and healthy. Early rage spell there, raging those balloons into the second and of course last Inferno Tower. Couple cleanup minions down already. There goes another haste spell, gets the last Inferno Tower down, and gotta be honest, makes it look pretty easy here. Of course it is not easy, but Richard with the 11 vs 11 6-pack, very nicely done to him. And yeah, just pretty much an inspiration to all the other players, really. Yeah, 11 vs 11 6-pack, wow. That's what you want to do in an All-Star War, so awesome job to him. Up next is gonna be number 9, and would you know it, I actually came away with an 11 triple as well. Sort of an easy base though, gotta say it. Definitely wouldn't have expected a ring base inside this event. So in this case the Clan Castle is lurable, so I went in there with 3 hawks, lured out the Clan Castle, and it's gonna be brought over here towards the bottom where it's where I'm gonna be able to take it out on the queen. We've got a dragon, we've got a couple of minions, and then 1 archer. So the barbarians in this case are only meant to lure the minions closer to the location where I want to kill them. Poison spell is going to go down, the king is going to move in as well, and he's going to be able to tank the minions. Queen right after is gonna of course take down all the minions. King uses the ability very early to get enemy queen out of the way, so nice amount of damage negated away from the queen there. Queen takes out the dragon. After that she's gonna step up, get an archer tower, get an air defense, get a cannon, and that's gonna be all I need for this one, because yeah, the pathing after that is pretty easy to create towards the middle of this base. 2 rage spells, a free spell, 4 haste spells, and a heal. Grand Warden obviously also set to air. That Warden ability is so useful. Queen even takes a couple of shots on this wizard tower. That was really nice. And yeah, there goes the haste spell. I'm gonna use another haste spell over there somewhere. I'm actually not quite sure. I think I used 2 more haste spells over there. So yeah, there goes the first one. There goes the second one. And then the troops are gonna make their way towards the core. Warden ability, a little bit late on that, to be honest. Would have been ideal to save them from all the eagle shots, but that way I was able to negate the first Inferno Tower. After that, Eagle Artillery goes down, the second Inferno Tower goes down, Wizard Towers go down, and then, yeah, all the defenses were taken out at this point. It was just getting close on time. Yeah, I was really hoping, praying, and actually closing the game just to find out a little bit quicker if it was enough, but it turned out to be enough. So yeah, definitely nice to get 11 vs 11 triple inside this war. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. A lot of minions and lava pups on cleanup, as well as a couple of balloons. So yeah, nice triple there. Obviously had to get that base out of the way for the team. As you can see, the war just ended as well, so we won by 15 stars. Nice job. We are gonna watch the last 2 attacks, and then we're gonna get into the results a little bit. Yeah, Vincent coming in right here. Actually, gotta give a shout out to Vincent, because Vincent attempted the base at I3 start before, and he actually failed. Pretty close, maybe not the best spell composition by him there, but definitely gave me sort of an idea of what to do on the base. I know that Shubalu hit that base before as well. He got the Clan Castle scouted, so sort of a team effort really for the the base that I ended up 3-starring. Vincent gonna be taking out an air defense here, also has the wall cracked open, so the queen is gonna be able to charge in there and get that Inferno Tower out of the way. At least that was the goal. The queen ended up going around the outside, had to pop the ability there, and only got... did he even get the Archer Tower? I don't quite remember. This attack was very late. I didn't even really watch it. Yeah, he got the Archer Tower out of the way, so... bit unlucky not to get the Inferno, but yeah, bunch of balloons, lava hounds left. Obviously 3 skeleton spells for enemy queen here, just because the point defense is so bunched up. And the queen, yeah, is level 45, so he's gonna drop 3 skeleton spells on her just to get her out of the way safely. Gets that accomplished. Clone spell on top of the Inferno Tower. Rage spell is gonna get that out of the way. And then Vincent is going to be moving in with more and more loons here, sprinkling them all in there. The Eagle Artillery is down, so that's of course the main threat. He still has the Warden ability. There he goes, uses the Warden ability into the Air Sweeper, into that Inferno Tower as well. He was of course hoping to get that out of the way earlier. Didn't end up happening, but he ended up with so many loons that he had no problem killing this base anyway. So very nice job to Vincent for taking down number 7 here. Grabbing his 11 vs 11 triple. He was close on his first hit, but didn't quite get it done. But the second hit, definitely able to pull it off. So awesome job here. That's going to wrap it up for number 7. And we have one more to watch. And of course, no better way to end this recap than with Richard, who, as I already mentioned, got the 11 vs 11 6-pack. Very nicely done. Awesome job to Richard. Yeah, so he's gonna get the bowler bounce onto this mortar here. Gonna be taking out this archer tower early with 3 loons inside that haste spell. Takes out the cannon after as well, and of course the clan castle lure is so important for this air attack. Gets the dragon out of the clan castle and the witch as well. Gonna be able to take that out with the golem bowler and king kill squad. Moving into this compartment, there goes the Warden ability, saving the bowlers from that Inferno Tower damage. Gets it out of the way. They're actually going to hit the double, single giant bomb there. But of course, all he needed is to get the Inferno Tower. Queen is going to be able to grab enemy queen, and that's going to set him up nicely for his Laloon portion. This time, Richard using the Warden on ground. This was actually his first attack, if I remember correctly. So the attack that we already watched was his second hit. And this one was the first 11 vs 11 triple inside this war. And yeah, so Richard sort of got us as the 11s started off for this one. Yeah, took down those air defenses over there. All the air defenses down at this point in time, so the loons are going to have to path their way throughout this space without the lava hounds tanking for them because the air defenses are down. There goes the heal spell, value heal spell there on all those wizard towers and the Tesla as well. And that was how he wrapped up. The Grand Warden actually set to ground, survived this entire raid, did some work on cleanup as well. That's always a nice thing. The nice minion there as well, getting some damage onto the town hall, just in case it would have gotten close to time, but yeah, it actually didn't. So nice job to Richard. And yeah, guys, with that we check out the war results. As I already said, 4 11 vs 11 triples for us, 12 10 vs 10 triples. Got the 9s cleared with a couple of scouts, although a couple guys definitely were attempting some exhibition stuff. And yeah, Liga España de Gera in the end not able to keep up with us, but that's yeah not really the biggest surprise in the world, I think. So definitely shout out to those guys. Cool event, nice to be a part of that. Really enjoyed it. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.